Good afternoon. Tony Dubiel here again with yet another demo of Neutron networking capabilities in Cisco Metapod. Today we're going to take a look at using the Heat orchestration tool. As you can see here, we have the GUI interface in our enhanced Horizon dashboard. You can certainly use the command line to launch a Heat template as well as an option. Today we're going to launch this template that I've already created, this YAML file. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to take some parameters to figure out what the customer or the user rather would like to name the network. So we're going to create a new network, a new subnet, and a new router. And then we're going to add that network as an interface to the router. And ultimately at the end of the demo, we'll prove that we've configured the router and the connection by looking at the topology in our dashboard. So let me go ahead and start this. And we'll go over to the orchestration to the left. We'll launch a new stack. We're going to use a file that I've created, that I've shown you. Go ahead and select that YAML file. Next, we're going to provide the subnet that we want to add, this 10.10 network, and we're going to give it a name. So we'll go ahead and name it whatever we want to, StackNet1, and we'll give the stack itself a name, make it descriptive so we know what we're doing. We'll go ahead and start to launch the Heat template so we can go in to the stack that we've created. And we'll take a look at the topology that we've created, the networks that are available in this new router. And let me go ahead and pause this for a second. And we can see from those parameters, as they are built from the template, we can see that we built the router and created that resource. We've also created that network, the subnet, and we have an interface that is connected to the router. So we've done these things, and these are the IDs that have been allocated to those specific ports in the router. And we've seen that they've completed without a failure. So from that, we'll go ahead and move on. And what we'll do next is we'll take a look into the topology, and we can see that we've created this router here, and it is terminated to that new network, that StackNet1. So these other networks were already a part of that project. So at one point in time, I had another router that was terminated to these, so I deleted that router. We created a brand new router. If we wanted to, we could terminate this same virtual router to these existing networks, these private networks, or as well, we could also connect to the external network. So this 184 network here is our external network that we provide floating IPs and access to and from the internet. So we could terminate the router as well. To that. So thank you for looking into this demonstration of a very simple Heat template to create a new router and a new network and to connect a network to that router. Please stay tuned for other demos where we'll actually go a little bit deeper into some more complicated scenarios and more advanced Heat templates. So stay tuned, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.